Welcome, race fans. Tonight, SRA takes to the Tricky Triangle Pocono for 80 laps, and you're going to see it first right here on MaxSpeedTV tonight. These guys are going to turn some great laps out here. We've got about 20, I think about 22 drivers out here right now, so it's going to be a nice sized field. Should be a lot of very, very close racing, and man, it's going to be exciting. Thank you for joining us, folks there. If you don't mind, give us a thumbs up on the video. If it's your first time here, please do subscribe. That would really kind of make it all worthwhile. And yeah, the super chat means if you click on that, you can actually leave me a tip. I actually got left a tip last night. So, pretty cool. All you need is 1,000 subscribers and you can get that. So, pretty cool. That's something new YouTube started, I guess. But yeah, just click on that little dollar sign down there, folks. It's super chat. You can leave us a tip. All right, we're about 4.5 minutes left in practice here, folks. We'll be on to qualifying. Scott will be along here a little bit here to give us a rundown of the points. And we'll find out who's our points leader here coming up here in just a minute. Mark Robertson there in the Canadian Rocket. That's our brother from Canada. And we're up to 24 drivers. Awesome. Whoa! Hey, thanks there, Crash. Appreciate it, man. That's awesome. Thank you for the tip. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough, man. That That's really awesome. If you click on the little $sign right underneath where the chat is there, that pops up the super chat. You want to know how to do that, and you can leave me a tip. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Appreciate that, Michael. Yeah, it's fun, but it just costs you $10. All right, folks, we're going to step away and play the national anthem. We'll be right back with qualifying underway. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Checker flag.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, we're back and qualifying is underway, waiting for the times to come in as we speak. And so far we got a couple qualifiers. Jimmy Mullis taking the pole at the moment. There were the 53.17.
How we doing tonight, Rudy?
Hey, Scott, how you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. You ready for a little racing here at Pocono in the Tricky Triangle?
Yeah, I guess. But it's going to be a long one, 80 laps. Holy moly.
Yeah, it's 200 miles around this place. But, hey, if we don't have a lot of cautions, they should be able to knock it out quickly. But if we do have a lot of cautions, it takes about 2 minutes to get around here on a caution lap. So we'll be here for a while if we have 5 or more cautions.
Yeah, that's for sure. Hey, I just got a $10 tip on YouTube.
Man.
Yeah, from Michael D'Amico over there at All Pro Racing.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah,
Thanks, D'Amico.
Yeah, pretty cool, man. Yeah, I got a $2 tip last night and a $10 tip tonight.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I see your subscriber count continues to grow as well.
Oh yeah, we're getting up there. I said 2,500 subscribers. We're gonna have another big race where I'm gonna give out lots of money, folks.
Nice.
So
Well, we're almost there.
Get that subscriber base up there, man. We gotta go. We got about another 170 to go or something like that. So gotta get
it's 100.
Get your granny in there and your cat and
your cat.
Yeah, your hamster. And, sign them up. Get them up there and have them subscribe so we can get that 2,500 subscribers.
Have them push that like button while they're there, too. Give us a thumbs up, folks. We'll try to entertain you here tonight on this Friday night for IWCR. But while we got a minute here, let's run down the points. We have had 4 races coming into tonight here in season number 11. And the dark horse, Michael Gonzalez, continues to lead the points after his couple victories this season. He's got an 8-point lead on last week's winner, Jesse Schwartz, who bounced up 3 spots to second and is actually tied with Jarrett Schwartz. The Schwartz boys have a 2-point lead over Bernard Person, who's in 4th. Brian Helms quite a few ways back. He's got 34 points to pick up on Michael Gonzalez sitting in 5th. Logan Powers, look at that. He's sitting 6th. Jeff Hollingsworth up 3 spots to 7th. Libby Michael dropped 4 spots to 8th. Joshua Schwartz dropped 3 spots to 9th. And Evan Schroeder rounds out the top 10 in the points. And Adam Benefield, who's 1 race short, who's finished 2nd in the last 2 races, is currently 11th, just out of the top 10. And he's up 5 spots after last week's second place finish in a row.
Man, yeah, that was some amazing race. And he would have won that race, too. It was just a wild finish right there at the very end. So
yeah.
Well,
It looks like Crumry already took it behind the wall. Looks like he didn't want nothing to do with this place tonight.
What?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
He qualified 10th, and then he disconnected, so I'm not sure if we'll see him back in there or not.
Heck, I'd take a qualifying time 10th. It's not bad,
Yeah, we still got a lot of guys that haven't qualified. There's 10 plus guys that haven't qualified yet, or at least recorded a time. A lot of guys are out on track right now, but still a lot of guys yet to take a time.
Yeah.
We got less than 4 minutes to go. The drivers' meeting will be starting here in a couple minutes. And Jesse Schwartz is currently your pole sitter with a 52.780. He's got almost 3/10 on Justin Warner, who's currently second with a 53.055. Then Josh Schwartz is third, Jimmy Mull is fourth, and Jeff Hollingsworth rounds out the top 5. Only 12 have taken time. We got about 25 of them, I'd say. 25 or 26 of them here tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty good-sized field. Started out, we only had about 16 there when I got in here, and it was like, ooh, this ain't going to be a very big field. Boy,
24 of them.
Yeah, grown quite a little bit, so.
23 without Crumry. I haven't seen him reconnect, so I'm not sure if he's coming back or not.
Yeah,
3 minutes left here.
I'm not sure if Roger's going to hang in there or not. He talked about not racing, but he was out practicing, so I don't know. He might make it.
He was up here in the booth with us last week.
Yeah. I drug him up here a little while ago and was talking to him just before I went live, and he said he wasn't sure if he was going to stay long enough to race or not, but he said 80 laps here was a bit much for him. Usually in these cars, these guys do about 65 laps, but 80 laps here tonight's going to be a long race.
These boys are getting off easy when Top Fuel comes here. That's a 300-miler. 120 laps.
You're kidding me, right?
No, I'm dead serious.
Wow.
We'll knock it out quick. It'll be like an hour and a half, as long as we don't have a bunch of cautions.
Well, Johnny Reed Foley making an appearance tonight. He didn't make it last week.
And he's spinning out currently. Ooh,
Yeah.
Big hard impact. Wow, blew that thing to the moon. Yeah, Johnny hasn't had much luck lately. Wonder if he got the wheels situation corrected. Because, boy, that was a big time issue.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't talked to him to see if he did or not, but hopefully. All right, coming down to the last minute of qualifying. Looks like Jesse Schwartz is going to hang on to the pole. There's Adam Benefield coming in fourth. Now we've got quite a few more qualifiers out there now.
Yep, guys trying to lay a lap down late. Still a lot of non-qualifiers.
See, Colton Davis made it. Evan Schroeder.
Hollingsworth's out there trying to improve his time.
Daniel Smallwood, DeAndre Artis. Quite a few of the APC guys there. Jeff Hollingsworth, Bentley Glazer, Jordan Churchill, Jimmy Mullis. Well, Daniel Smallwood. Hopefully Mr. and Mrs. Smallwood are in chat. They're checking it out.
Yeah, not a lot of speed out of the Smallwood machine tonight. He's a full second off the pace.
Hey, Bugs. All right, folks, let's get down here to it.
Let's grid him up.
Starting on the pole, Jesse Schwartz with a 52.780. Man, that's a smoking lap. Jeez, oh man. I couldn't even come close to that. Jarrett Schwartz will start on the outside of the front row in second. Justin Warner starting third. Adam Benefield fourth. Joshua Schwartz fifth. Jimmy Mullis starting sixth. Jeff Hollingsworth seventh. Thomas Keene will start eighth. Michael Gonzalez, our points leader, starting back in ninth. Randall Drake, top 10. Scott?
Dan Smallwood will start 11th. Bentley Glazer 12th. Chris Pence 13th. Paul Crumry, I haven't seen him reconnect, so I don't know if he's going to be in the field or not, but he will start 14th if he does. Michael Libby starts 15th. He was the last of the guys to take time. Colton Davis, the first of the non-qualifiers, will start 16th. Johnny Reed Foley starts 17th. Jordan Churchill 18th. Paul Berthwick starts 19th. And Roger Wagner rounds out the top 20.
DeAndre Artis starting 21st. Mark Robertson 22nd. Evan Schroeder 23rd. Brent Lay 24th, rounding out the field.
Time for race number 5 of 15. The season will be a third of the way over after tonight. Can Michael Gonzalez hold on to his points lead and maintain a double-digit lead at that? Where's Gonzalez start? 9th.
Yeah, he's back there all the ways, but
It's not too bad. He started further back last week.
hey, a lot can happen. This is the tricky triangle. It's noted for taking people with it. So these a lot of people I noticed, some people were having trouble with turn 1, and some were having trouble with turn 2, the tunnel turn. I didn't really see anybody having major problems with turn 3, but that I think everybody kind of tiptoes into that corner anyhow, because it's such a flat, wide, sweeping turn. You've got to be right on that line if you're going to come out of there with any speed, to get a good run off of turn 3. So, but we're about to get them going here, folks. They're coming down into the tunnel turn here, turn 2, and nice size field, 23.
Yes, sir. No resets here, so if they turn them up, they're going to have to get them fixed.
Yes, sir. Wow,
No do-overs tonight.
What'd you do to your mic? Boy, that sounds good.
I had to fix it. It's a whole lot closer to my face now, so from what it was before. It's been broken, I don't know, 2 or 3 times. I had to re-Gorilla Glue it again, so but it's holding on.
Gorilla Glue. That's good
Yeah,
stuff.
it dried pretty quickly. So it happened Monday. I broke it again Monday, but it had been a while since it had been broken. My friend originally stepped on it. He's like 6'7", 320, something like that. And he originally stepped on it and broke it. So $250 headset, Sennheiser.
Oh my.
Yeah, I had it about 3 months when he did that. So it's been Gorilla Glued ever since. Now it's probably got about 2.5, 3 years on it. So it's held up nicely. So they are quality. They're worth the money.
Here we go. Pace car's
Look
in.
at that.
Green,
You
green,
see
green.
We're wrecking already. 2 of them already done on the inside wall. Oh, Johnny Reed Foley just got a piece of it, and it's Michael Gonzalez, the points leader.
Oh, no.
We didn't even get to the stripe, and Gonzalez is blown up.
Let's go check this out.
I think it was Hollingsworth in it with him.
Oh, my.
Yes, sir. Jeff Hollingsworth blown up in the front stretch as well. I'm guessing somebody probably smoked the tires.
Yeah, I'm on Foley here. Let's see what happens. I don't know who it was or what happened here, but... Oh, right there, Hollingsworth. Oh. Yeah, okay, let me see. Let me go back here a little bit and see if I can find what happened to Jeff Hollingsworth.
Yeah, what Gonzalez do the same thing Hollingsworth did?
Ooh, yeah. Looks like Gonzalez went and stacked him up, and he got right into the back of Hollingsworth. Smallwood got a piece of Gonzalez. Oh my.
Oh wow, yeah.
And Foley looked like Foley tried to miss all that, and he got a piece of Gonzalez. Oh my God.
Yeah, Foley's done.
Yep. Well,
they're all done. All 3 of them are done.
That took a bunch of them out.
Yeah, including the points leaders. Well, so much for that. He's not going to be the points leader now.
Oh, man. What an upset.
Up in smoke.
Yep, Foley coming to pit road. I don't think he's too awful happy about it all, but...
And I'm not talking about Cheech and Chong either.
Nope.
Man, that's the best championship. Just smoked it up right there.
Yeah, these guys are just a little bit ahead of the pace car.
Yeah, they'll have to slow down there. They'll get a black flag. I don't know if Scott will clear that or not. I imagine he probably would. They're pretty good about clearing the black flags here in this league.
Well, yeah, they need to just like stop and let the field catch up.
Well, we were talking that we didn't see a bunch of cautions, and bang, we didn't even take the green flag. And what I was going to say there, did you see that the green flag come out before the pace car ever got off the track?
Oh, yeah.
Before it ever even moved.
Yep.
Wow. When did it start doing that? I know this has always been a fast joint for the green flag, but that was before the pace car even twitched.
I know it. Man. They would have had to go straight through that car.
That was pretty wild. I never seen it do that before. Either that or the pace car just didn't, it was just delayed in its exit off the track for some reason, but I don't know. We'll see if it does it again here.
What the heck Jarrett Schwartz is doing? He's just continuing to go on around the track.
Being impatient, I guess.
I don't know why he's doing that.
Well, now it looks like he is going around the track, so maybe he's supposed to.
Well, that'll put him a whole lap ahead of everybody else.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, I don't know why he's doing that, because it's showing him as the leader, so yeah, he needs to stop. This is going to mess everything up.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going all the way around, too. So, yeah, this is going to screw things up here and there. It's probably going to give us a longer caution because they're going to have to get this sorted out because they'll figure it out pretty quickly once he comes around to the back of the field and they see the leaders at the back of the field. That's a crazy start. Either that or it's because of not everybody was past the start-finish line. There was only... Was anybody past the start-finish line when the caution come out? There might have been a couple cars.
I don't know.
Because now it's telling him to pass everybody. Because look at this. He's well, no, there he's backing. I was going to say he's passing everybody now. Let's see if I can pick up some chatter here. Yeah, they're trying to figure it out.
He just needs to stop.
That's it. Well, that's exactly what happened, Rudy. In this game, if the caution comes out at the start of the race like that, whoever's past the start-finish line will stay on the lead lap while everybody else will be held behind the pace car, and that's what happened. He was the only one that was past the start-finish line.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't think we've seen that too many times.
No. That's for sure.
That'd definitely lead to long races if we have to sit here and pace all night.
Yeah, because, man.
My guess would be Jarrett pit and let everybody come around and just be the leader. Hear that? Everybody's going to get the wave around here. I guess everybody's going to get the wave around here. So everybody just have to hustle around. They'll probably delay it a lap. Well, actually, here at Pocono, they'll have plenty of time to get lined up. If they don't, then they'll delay it, I'm sure.
Well, I don't know why he just don't stop on the track.
Well, he's in the position where he's supposed to be. So it's just the way that it's all, because a lot of those guys were behind the start-finish line when the caution come out. It's just the way the game is.
Right. But
the way it's written in the code.
All he's got to do is stop on the track and let them come around and catch up to him, and then he can take back off again. And it's problem solved. Yep,
very true.
Gonzalez, rather than waving everybody by, I mean, man, wow.
Yeah, there they all go. They're all going to have to hustle around. But this is a big enough place. They'll all get back around. Yeah, they're going to delay it. They're going to throw the... Oh, wow. He's not just going to delay it. He's going to throw the caution. We're going to be here for 4 more laps.
Oh, my God.
He should just delay it.
He should have just stopped Jarrett on the track. I'm telling you, it was problem solved. Well, they got a couple of guys laps down now. Mark Robertson, Paul Berthwick, and Daniel Smallwood with 2 laps down. Foley and Hollingsworth still sitting on pit road, and Michael Gonzalez, our points leader, takes it behind the wall for the night.
Gonzalez still in TeamSpeak? You get an interview with him?
Yeah, he's still in here.
Grab him.
Yeah. Michael Gonzalez, you got a copy?
I got a copy.
What a way to be taken out of the points lead there, brother. My golly, man. Tell us what happened.
Somebody up front on the inside just didn't go, and I was on the throttle, Jeff was on the throttle, and then just came to a dead halt. I couldn't really do anything about it.
Man, that was crazy. Oh, we hated to see that, man, and hopefully that's not going to take you out of the points lead. I know it's we only got a few races into the season, but still, you don't want to be taken out of the points lead this early.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter right now because I'm going to be missing the next 3 races with school-related things that just popped up. So, I mean, I was just going out pretty bummed about that. I was just going out trying to have some fun. Didn't even make it to the start-finish line, but yeah, put a lot of work trying to get the setup going, and then just something like that happened, so I just feel really bad.
Man. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, hopefully when you get back that maybe you can pick up a few more points and at least maybe hang into the top 10 of the points or something. That's a bummer you're going to be missing. And then tonight being taken out, so that's 4 races.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for talking with us there, Michael, and sorry about your luck, man.
Yeah, no problem, really. It's fine. I was just trying to have some fun here, that's all.
That's right. Okay.
All right, see you, dude.
Well, after all that, then Jarrett Schwartz pitted anyhow. Did you see that, Scott?
Yeah, there was a reason for it. I guess he lost his sound or something happened with the game and he had to go in and pit. and now he's just manually disconnected. So there's something going on with his setup.
Oh my word! Yep. After all that.
Yeah, and we're still not lined up correctly here. We're still waiting for some cars to get the wave around here, so we're not going here.
Yeah, they're going to have to throw the
caution
caution
we're not
again.
going. They just did.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And
the
Jared
lights,
just come back in.
The lights were out, and people were still up here waiting to get by. Smallwood and Mark Robertson.
Yeah, that's what I said. This is all discombobulated.
Yeah.
That screwed everything up because that happened. We'll get it straightened out. They'll just hang 10 with us folks. Go get yourself a cold beverage, grab some popcorn. Check out the NFL draft. It's still going on. Tennessee Titans are currently on the clock. Third round. And it is pick number 100, ironically. And there we go. Some of these guys are getting the wave around.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. So next time by, we should be going green here. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be. Some guys are still trying to get caught up here. A couple guys are on the road topping off. Don't blame them. So we have run the first 7 laps of this race under caution, literally. Yep. We didn't even get past the start-finish line before the caution come out. Well, one guy did. And the points leader is out of the race already. If you're just joining us, Michael Gonzalez was in that first caution as he ran in the back of Jeff Hollingsworth. Both of them out of this race. Johnny Reed Foley got caught up in it. It's a bad night for Michael Gonzalez. Want to bring Johnny Reed Foley up here?
Yeah, we could if as long as he's.
He just poked me. He wants to come up and commentate with us.
No. Randall Drake would have a freaking cow.
I'll bring him up here.
No.
Okay. He's the only one that's not allowed to come up here?
Hey, that's not me. Don't get me involved in it now. I'm out of it.
Well, at least bring him up here for an interview and you tell him.
He can check with Randall. Poke him and tell him to check with Randall first. Last time I did that, I heard about that for weeks. Adam Benefield is going to be in second.
Ready, green, 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 green.
And there's
the green.
I
poked him and told him, here we go. Same thing, green flag before the pace car even made a move to get off the track.
And they went single file that time. Wow.
Yeah. Well, that's because they delayed it twice.
Okay.
Whoa. That and everybody got the wave around, remember? That's the main reason. Everybody got the wave around.
Mullis in third. Justin Warner fourth.
We're going to actually make a lap under green flag conditions here, Rudy. All right.
And Jesse's going to grab another lap here. Jarrett led 4 laps, and he is back in the race. He's back in 18th, 1 lap down, so whatever the problem was, he got it fixed.
He reconnected immediately. I'm surprised he's a lap down. I'm surprised it took him that long to get back in here, because as soon as he disconnected, he reconnected. And they were just coming around. So, but we got a new leader here. Yeah. Benefield just took over the lead. But here comes Schwartz. Going to do the over-under here. Going to try to come back on that bottom side.
Got a pretty good run out of one there, but yeah, he may have him going into the tunnel turn.
He's going to grab it here through the tunnel turn.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Good run, man. That's some good racing up front already.
I mean, Jesse got to be careful here. He's in good leaping distance to take over the points lead here if he can have a quality finish. But if he wrecks out early, it's going to be a bad night as far as that goes.
Oh, Adam a little tight coming out of 3, and Jesse's going to hold on to the lead. Them two I can see where them two are going to be battling pretty much most of the race. You know what? Jordan Churchill.
Well, we got a long way to go.
Back here in 9th place, Roger Wagner 10th. Already picks up 10 positions. Holy smokes. Michael Libby.
Sure, a lot of that was from people bidding and those guys wrecking out.
Yep. Michael Libby in the 11th. Good job. Hey, got to check in with old Randall Lightning McQueen Drake back here in 13th. Lightning McQueen. Oh, Smallwood just got into the wall hard. He's already got damage on that car, and that just added more damage to it. But back up front, Jesse continuing to lead. Adam is he's been right there wanting to lead a lap, and he just hasn't been able to get by Jesse and stay clear of him.
Everybody's starting to get spaced out now.
Bentley Glazer up to 8th. Colton Davis picking up 10 positions too, and he's right on the bumper of Thomas Keene. Boy, almost made contact. Oh, they are going to make contact. A little bumping action coming out of turn 3.
Oh, and Roger Wagner extremely loose coming out of 3 as he's side by side with Libby here. Libby still pressing the issue here, not giving up. Roger almost lost it coming out of 3 right there. Probably would have come down to taking Libby out had he not saved it. And Roger will win that battle, and that was for 10 spots. So Wagner into the top 10. Still rocking that Trojan machine.
Yeah. And Mark Robertson with a Canadian rocket. Last one on the lead
3
lap.
wide.
Oh!
And he just doored Chris Pitts.
Are you kidding me?
No, not at all. He just doored him pretty good. I think he forgot brake pedal was there.
Yeah, something. I don't know. But he did.
Canadian style.
Yeah, there you go. Canadian style. They didn't put that.
I use you to slow me down.
Yeah, they didn't put that
red Smallwood loose.
Red maple leaf on the hood for nothing, you know.
Nope. And they were battling just in front of those guys too. Drake was in a battle with Berthwick right up the road in front of those guys, and now Robertson putting a move on Smallwood. Smallwood down on pace tonight. We're used to seeing Smallwood here in the recent weeks up front, but Smallwood fights him off on that high side.
Yeah, Smallwood's lap down though. Don't forget.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was down on pace as far as speed goes as is. So.
Yeah, he's got a lot of damage.
Berthwick putting a move on Randall Drake, and Berthwick's going to take it the tunnel turn.
Good job.
Hard racing even in the back here on lap 13 of 80.
Heck yeah, man. I'll tell you what, that was a textbook maneuver right there. That looked really good.
Just joining in, we spent the first 7 laps pacing due to a first lap crash before we even took the green flag. The points leader was caught up in it.
Jimmy Mullis trying to reel in Adam Benefield and Jesse Schwartz. Warner in 4th with Colton Davis. Now Colton moving into 5th. Coming
started
to 16th. Jeez, oh man. There ain't no
he likes to
stopping
do
him.
that. He likes to start in the back and drive through the field.
Well, he is all over him. Warner takes it right down to the bottom. There ain't a whole lot of grip down there on that bottom, and boy, you could see he was really fishtailing coming out of 3. And just because of that, he lost just enough speed. Colton Davis is going to get him.
He's saving it down there at the entrance of pit road. I can't tell who it is. I think
that's Smallwood, yeah.
He saved it, man. That was stop caution is that.
That was Roger Wagner. That's who it was.
Yeah. Wagner just took it behind the wall.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he almost lost it a couple laps ago. I know the feeling.
We'll go back here and check this out.
Been running that IWCR truck series, and it seems like about lap 15, every set I've had, that thing just comes around on me.
Yep, there he goes. He just lost it. Boy, and it looked like he almost had it saved, too. Oh. He was wheeling that thing.
He ran Foley out of here. He just disconnected.
I didn't.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
I didn't do
I'm
anything.
surprised they're not coming. Oh, wait, they got to come around and catch the pace car. I was going to say, I'm surprised they're not coming to pit road, but they still got to catch the pace car. It looked like Jessica was going to die for pit road there, and they thought better of it. Well, next week they'll be off to Phoenix, and then Richmond, and then Sonoma. At Sonoma, Martinsville, and Homestead are the 3 races I won't be here, Rudy.
Okay.
And I'll be back for Talladega. And then after Talladega, they go to Las Vegas, Iowa, Chicago, and the Double Points Championship at Dover on July 7th.
Well, it looks like Smallwood's taking his behind the wall, too. So,
wow. Dropping like flies.
Wow, Roger Wagner out. Foley, Gonzalez. Golly, man, 4 of them out. Hollingsworth back out on the track.
Nice. He sees all these other guys going out, so he figures he's going to get some points.
Yeah, hey, that's 2 more positions he can pick up here in the next 5 laps.
Did Jarrett Schwartz get waved around there?
I don't know. No, not yet. I don't think
it might be this time because they haven't pitted yet.
Yeah, I was going to say
right here.
I don't think they're at the 1 to go.
No, it'll be right here. He'll get lucky, dog.
Yeah, they're all coming in.
They're all going to come. Yeah, he'll have to stay out. There you go. He's staying out. So Jarrett Schwartz will get back on the lead lap after him being the only car that had passed the start-finish line on that first lap crash, and caused us to have a delayed caution because they had to get everything straightened out. The whole field had to be waved around. And then he had hardware problems, had to disconnect, and went a lap down, ironically.
Yep.
And now he's back on the lead lap on lap 17. That's iRacing. So we started with 23. We only got 16 left on the lead lap. Actually, well, 17 now, counting Jarrett. Looks like DeAndre Artis will be the only car a lap down out there. The Artis, formerly known as DeAndre.
Chris Pence looks like he's stayed out. Now, he hasn't led a lap technically yet, but...
Oh, really? Gonna do an interview? Cat got your tone?
Yeah, I guess we got time here. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to follow along here with everything because I'm really kind of like lost here tonight. This is like, I don't know. It's been kind of messed up since the beginning. You know.
Just follow the numbers, Rudy. They'll tell you who's in each spot.
Yeah. Bentley Glazer, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Bentley, how's the car running tonight out there on the Tricky Triangle?
I was a little tight there. My teammates are running. I'm on the same setup, but I was loose, I thought. So I was pretty tight there, but I don't know. I'm just cruising. I don't think I have the speed really to be up there, but I'm having, a nice clean race back here.
Well, are you making any adjustments on anything to try to free it up a little bit or tighten it up a little bit, or?
Yeah, I loosened it up there on that stop.
Okay.
You never know what happens, there might be some wrecks, some people getting damaged, and I might be able to get up there.
Yeah, we've already lost about a handful of drivers already. Golly.
Yeah, I was not expecting to be up this far so soon.
All right, well, I think you guys are you at the 1 to go?
We're 2 to green.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. I don't want to catch you in the wrong place. Well, we seen that caution happen right there on the start of the race, and man, it was like the whole inside lane didn't go. Did you see what happened, or did you hear anything in the chatter about what happened there?
Well, yeah, it sounds like no one on the inside went. I didn't even see that they wrecked. I don't know, someone must have been blocking the wreck, because I didn't see it at all, and then I just hear my teammates were wrecked before we got to the line. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it looked like, from what we seen, it looked like, I don't know who was ahead of Hollingsworth there, but they didn't go, and then he got rear-ended from Gonzalez from behind, and then Smallwood got into Gonzalez, and then Foley got into Gonzalez. It was like just an onslaught right there. Oh man, on the green flag. That's usually not a good sign,
Yeah, a little impatience.
Yeah.
Seems like.
All right, buddy. Well, we'll let you get back at it. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Well, Chris Pence did lead a lap there, Scott.
Yeah, I see that. And DeAndre Artist is back on the lead lap as he stayed out and got the wave around there. So I guess he's expecting another caution before he would be lapped because of old tires, because he didn't get a chance to pit.
Well, believe it or not, with the first 7 laps being under caution, we're already almost a quarter of the way through this race.
Yep. So I said it'll go by pretty quick if they can keep it green. Caution is what slows these races down here at these big tracks.
Sure does. We'll get them going, Scott.
All right, I can handle that. Jesse Schwartz coming at the 9th second. The points, he's looking to take over the points lead now that Gonzalez is on the hook. He's going to get us restarted here. Benefield, who's been the bridesmaid the last couple of weeks, he's going to restart 2nd. Justin Warner 3rd. Colton Davis, who started 16th, he's up there to 4th. Josh Schwartz 5th. Thomas Keene 6th. Bentley Glazer 7th. Jimmy Mullis is 8th. Jordan Churchill, good to see him in the top 10. He's running 9th. And Evan Schroeder rounds out the top 10. Schroeder started back there in 23rd. Churchill started 18th. So some guys moving from the back to the front. And we're ready to go racing again here at Pocono. That green flag's going to wave before that pace car ever pulls off the track. Don't believe me, just watch.
Ready, green, 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 green.
There it is again for the 3rd time. The green flag comes out before the pace car even makes a move, and we're racing again. Look at the 71. He got a great restart there.
Yeah. Coming from 16th up to 3rd.
Yep. Yep, and he's putting the pressure on right away. He wants to lead this thing.
He's taking a look on the inside of Adam Benefield. Nope, he decided not to.
Benefield basically pushing Schwartz through the tunnel to the turn.
Oh,
and look at that. Colton Davis with a big old shot saying, hey, I'm here.
Little bumper action going on there. Oh, that just kind of, maybe that just kind of gave Adam a little bit of a boost there, because he's going to lead this lap.
Oh, we're wrecking behind. We're going caution again, slamming down to the inside wall. 2 more cars are going to be on the hook. Oh, actually more than that. Randall Drake's in it.
Oh my.
Somebody's flipping back there. Man.
Let's go take a look. Man, lots of cautions here tonight. Golly.
Wow.
We're riding along here with Randall. Let's see what happens here. All right, they're coming into turn 3. Not sure where the wreck was. Oh, right up ahead of them up there. Oh my, yeah. That would have been Justin Warner, and it looks like, who is that up there?
It was the 56, no.
Jimmy Mullis. Jimmy Mullis getting into the side of, well, he may have had a little bit of help. Keene was right there. It looks like they were about to go 3 wide. Josh Schwartz on the outside, Keen in the middle, and Mullis kind of, I guess, got into Thomas Keen. And that's going to put 90. All 3 of them into the fence.
Yeah, the 90 got caught up in it. He's blown up. Randall Drake's blown up. Josh Schwartz is going to have damage. So we ain't going to have too many left.
Wow. Yep, and right here's about where, oh my, yeah. Holy smokes. Wow.
Well, this race.
Warner went for a heck of a ride.
This race is strangely resembling what the IndyCar Fix Series has been this entire week at Phoenix with these kind of races, with at the end of the race 5 to 7 cars finishing the race out of 20-something. We're well on our way to that tonight.
Yep, Jimmy Mullis takes his behind the wall now, and that puts Justin Warner, Randall Drake, and Brent Lay on pit road.
Yeah, and they're all tore up from the floor up, so they're all going to be sitting there for long periods of time. So we're going to be down to about almost half the field left of what we started with, getting close to half the field left.
Well, let's take a look at this. The third caution of the race already. Holy smokes.
Yep, on lap 21. Yeah, it'll be 1 a.m. before this one's over, brother. Hope you ain't got hot tonight. You're going to be late.
Nope. Oh, Jesse Schwartz, all them guys coming in. They're going to leave Adam out there by himself. I'll bet he's going to beat himself up about that right now. It's like, you got to be kidding. Well, Bentley Glazer's going to stay out with them. Oh, a couple other ones, too. Paul Berthwick, he's going to stay out.
Well, they didn't run no laps. I mean, that happened right away, so they're just stopping off is all they're doing. Yeah. They're going to have to come in either way, so really just giving up track position. Well, who are you interviewing this time, brother?
Oh, God, I don't know. Who do you want to interview?
Oh, I don't know who you feel like talking to.
Nobody? I'm kidding. Let's see. How about we talk to we just talked to DeAndre there not long ago.
I grabbed Keen. Keen, you got a copy?
Yeah, what's going on, buddy?
What happened there, man? You guys were 3 wide. You were sandwiched in the middle, and next thing you know, man, it was bad news. How bad are you?
I got away unscathed and no damage, so I thank God for that. But I don't know, it's been crazy out here. I saw Josh was slowing up, so I tried to cut the middle there, and we were fine. And I don't know who that was on my inside there. My trading paints was acting up, so I don't know who that was. But they came up into me, and I was just trying to be careful. I saw them coming up, so I hit the brakes, hoping that
it was Mullis.
Mullis, okay. Yeah, so Mullis was, made it 3 wide there, and I just, hit the brakes there, hoping he didn't want to hit. He didn't hit me, but it's a little too late. But it sucks for that to happen. But it's been a crazy race, especially with right from the get-go. So we'll see how it goes, and it's been crazy.
How much damage did you have?
I got 0. I was fine. I got away.
You didn't have
unscathed.
any?
No, I got away unscathed.
Oh, wow. Well, I seen Mullis.
I would have thought you would have had some.
I seen Mullis's car go straight through him, so I don't know if there was something.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, that's why he didn't
get no damage. There was definitely contact that should have given you damage, so you got lucky in that sense then.
Yeah, I mean, I for a second I thought it was Jordan Churchill because Mullis had his paint for some reason, so I thought it was him. But then it turned out it was Mullis. But I feel bad for Mullis. I mean, I know he was just trying to get his spots back, and it was clear. And I feel if I didn't make the move there on Joshua, we would have been okay. But Joshua just got so much out of the groove there, or that's what I thought. He was just a little bit slow, so I tried to make it there, and I didn't know we were 3 wide till coming off the turn there.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jordan Churchill was a victim of all that as he just took his car behind the walls. He got caught up in that mess as they were continuously wrecking there.
Yeah, I mean, it's been crazy.
You gonna be all right for the rest of the way then? You think you can survive this crazy thing? You only got a quarter of the way through it so far. I mean, we've paced more than we've raced.
That's true, and I feel like we'll be okay. I mean, Poke's not a bad track for me. It's just the hectic track. It's like a short track. Once the caution comes out, it's going to take a miracle to stop them.
Yeah, let's hope we don't get a bunch more, because as I was telling Rudy, cautions here are forever, man. It's 2 laps around here per lap. Or 2 minutes, almost 2 minutes per lap.
Oh, it is. We get a run here. I mean, I'll tell you, don't take my word. We're going to see some strategy being played, and I want to see that. I definitely want a long run, so.
Well, if we go green the rest of the way, where would you think the pit stop's going to come? About halfway between here and the rest of the way?
We'll see. Yeah.
You'll have 56 laps to
people cut it
go here at
halfway.
the stripe. Yeah, okay. Hey, the car, because we've seen some people
green.
loose out there. The car holds up for that long on tires? You're talking about 28 laps.
Yeah, and that's if your car's hooked for the long run. It does get loose here. This track does get loose over the long run. So we'll see how it goes, but definitely expect pit stops around 25 to 30, roughly.
So chances are we probably haven't seen the last caution then.
Probably, yeah, so.
All right, Keen. Good interview, man, and go out there and get him. Good luck, dude.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Well, Adam Benefield did not stop. A couple others didn't stop. But Jesse Schwartz did. He's going to be restarting in 4th. So how's he going to deal with these guys that they got a little bit older tires on them now? They had some green flag laps on them tires.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. He may be regretting that decision if we get a big, long green flag run.
Yeah.
Like Keen was talking about.
I think we're getting up, we've lost enough drivers that I think we're getting about due here. Oh, Jordan Churchill takes his car behind the wall, too. And the field is really getting short now.
How many of them are left on track, Rudy? About 12 to 14 of them?
13, 14, yep.
Yeah, didn't think there were too many left.
Jeff Hollingsworth keeps turning laps, keeps getting his laps back. He'll be back on the tail end of the lead lap here. He's already picked up about 4 positions just because of all the people that have gotten wrecked out. So, and he's only about 3 laps away from picking up another position. He'll be in 14th here. All right, let's get him going here. Pace car's about to head in, and boy, it goes green before it does.
Ready, green, 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 green.
Well, that time it didn't. That time it went pretty good.
Yeah, that time it was normal.
Yeah.
It fixed itself that time.
Boy, and Adam Benefield got a hell of a start there, man. I'm telling you. Schwartz, 3rd place, side by side with Paul Berthwick. They're 3 wide in turn 1. Somebody's got to give, yeah.
Yeah, 71 let up a little bit and gave him some room. Good thing.
Yeah, it was a little early for that, Jesse Schwartz now trying to get a run on Bentley Glazer. Back behind him. Berthwick staying high, and Colton Davis and Thomas Keene both get by. And he ain't done yet. Here comes the 08 of Jarrett Schwartz. He clears Paul Berthwick as well.
Yeah, we got another caution brewing here.
Yep, Colton Davis. Oh, side by side with Bentley Glazer coming out of turn 3. And he clears him and goes back into 3rd. Coming from 16th today. Didn't take a qualifying time, but started 16th. Golly, man.
Does that just about every week.
Yes, sir. He's a good racer.
Just a couple weeks ago, he started 21st and won the race. Ooh, is that Berthwick?
Yeah.
I think Berthwick just bounced it off the wall. Yep. Got a wall burger.
Well, that opened the door for Michael Leiby to slip in there. He took, Michael took up the 7th position. So he's working up through the field. Started 15th.
Yeah. There ain't no way that we're going the rest of the way without a caution. There's guys slipping and sliding all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't know how many guys I've seen almost lose it already. Race cars are loose.
Evan Schroeder in 11th. Right behind the Canadian
Robertson.
Rocket. Yeah.
I was going to say, Robertson back there putting a move on some boys. He just passed all them guys.
Yeah.
He just topped off there at the end of that caution, so he come out at the tail end.
That's pretty good. Starting 22nd, and he's in 10th. Pretty good for the Canadian Rocket.
Don't see him all that often. He shows up every once in a while, and he's pretty consistent about the way he drives. He usually shows up with a base setup and just tries to compete the best he can and hangs in there, and usually finishes in the top 10. Keene just bounced it off the wall. He got a wall burger, too. That's going to slow him down quite a bit. That one was harder than Berthwick's. Serving up some wall burgers here at Pocono tonight.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and there, yeah, that one got Keene real loose there. That damaged the car, and he's loose. He saved it there big time, coming out of 3, a little slideways action. I don't know if he's going to be all right or not. He might lose it coming down here into 1. Oh, yeah, he's biting that race car right now. Berthwick's going to go by on the outside. Keene is damaged and slowed. Robertson will be the next one to catch him. He's bringing some burns. That might cost Keene.
Yeah, he just went back to 9th. That's 1 place back further than where he started.
Yeah, you can't get damage here. It'll slow you down.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they'll just drive away from you.
Colton Davis got
That's
around
what he's
Jesse
stuffer
Schwartz.
now.
Man. I can't believe, man, how Colton Davis is doing here. But, boy, I'll tell you what, Adam Benefield, look at this here. He pulled away by 1.7 seconds on them a little bit older tires, too, Scott. Wow.
That's these guys are impressive. Weekly basis, these guys been on this just driving through the field kind of show, man.
Well, you heard what Adam said last week. He said, you know, it just seems like he can't get a win out of it. You know, he finished the last 2 races in 2nd. Well, I think he's on a mission here. He wants to try to prove that wrong or bust that one out, because he wants to get a win here and break that record. You know, break that spell, if you want to say, that he's under to only finish 2nd. You know.
And he's just out of the top 10 of the points, too. And I know he's missed a race, but you never know. Jesse could miss a race. Some of these other guys could miss a race. So real life does get in the way sometimes. Here's Keene putting a move on Berthwick back here. See if he can make it happen this time. Last time it was scary down there on that bottom. I still don't think he's going to be able to do it here.
Yeah, Paul's got some damage on his car, though. A little bit on their right front. Yeah. Yeah, they're both kind of like suffering right now.
Yep. Pulling away from them guys behind them, though. They're still faster than those guys.
Chris Pence in 11th. Evan Schroeder in 12th, and DeAndre Artis. And then
everybody,
the last one out there on the track, Jeff Hollingsworth, he just went into 14th.
Now that everybody's getting spaced out here and everybody's kind of calming down a little bit. I don't know if we'll see a caution here for a little bit.
Yep.
It looks like everybody's calmed down with their driving style. I'm not seeing anybody really loose now. Bentley Glazer, I mean, about every lap he's loose coming out of 2 or coming out of 1, but he's the only one I'm seeing that's really fighting the car. And I think that's just Bentley, how he drives.
Yep.
Well, it's always good to be at the racetrack here with you, Rudy.
Yes, sir. You too.
You sound tired, man. You gonna make it through this one?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Yes, sir. Joshua Schwartz, right behind Michael Leiby. Yes, sir.
Everybody getting single filed out. Keene's still back here trying to put the move on Berthwick, but that's about the only action I'm seeing on the track. Everybody else single file, getting spaced out here. This place has a way of doing that, especially with so few cars now. Only 14 cars remaining on the track. We've had a whole slew of guys get taken out already, including the points leader, Michael Gonzalez, who was actually taken out before the race ever started. They didn't even get the green flag. Gonzalez ran into the back of Jeff Hollingsworth. Johnny Reed Foley got caught up in it. And man, it was a mess from there. We paced for the first 7 laps.
Looking back from Colton Davis to Jesse Schwartz. And Colton is downshifting. Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, you know,
I don't see that too often here in Pocono.
It's kind of a racer's preference. Well, I've known a lot of drivers to do that, but and they may not do it every lap, but yeah. And he just got into the wall. Oh no! Tell me that ain't so. You tell me he hauled that Ford out?
That he did.
Oh my word.
Just like that, Colton Davis is out of the race.
Well, long ways back from the leader. Man, that's another one out of the race.
So I was saying, it's a long race, man. Anything can happen. Anybody can win this thing tonight with all the wildness that's going on. But Benefield right now, man, he's just cruising.
Yeah, he's downshifting.
He's got a huge lead.
He's downshifting in turn 1.
Ooh, somebody's in the wall back there behind him running fourth. Is that Bentley?
Yep, Bentley Glazer.
Yeah, he got a piece of the wall there. Not a big one, but he got a small order. Oh, it's. I guess it was a bigger order than I thought because he's hurt. He's going to lose 2 spots. Josh Schwartz going by. Labby's going by. Bentley Glazer is hurt from the damage he got getting into the wall there. That right rear is beat. He's coming to pit road. He might be done for the evening.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, let's hope not. Let's hope he can get it back out there, but I don't know. He might be throwing in the towel.
Yeah, he's taking his time on pit road. I think he's done. He's creeping on the road.
Yeah, 2.7 seconds behind Adam Benefield. Boy, Adam's on a march to try to...
Yep.
He's got the most laps led right now with 16.
Bentley's done. He's out.
Oh, my. There ain't going to be anybody left in here, Scott. That's what I mean.
There's only, 12 left out there?
That's why I hate this track.
Just 12 of them left in the race, right?
Yep.
You can't blame it on Pocono. It's just a tough night.
Yeah, but
I've had plenty of great races here. This is an awesome place to race. I love this joint.
This track is so unpredictable, though. You know, with 3 totally distinctive turns in it, it's so hard to get into a rhythm because you know, by the time you get into a rhythm, the race is over. You know, it's especially with an 80-lap race. It's it's a long race to try to figure out a rhythm. You know. Now Adam may have it figured out. I don't know, because man, he's continued to pull away from them guys, and he's got way older tires.
Yeah, he's just cruising right now. I'm impressed with that. The fact that he didn't pit on that last caution. He didn't have too many laps on the tires, but he still didn't pit. And yeah, he's just driving away. He's determined tonight, and he's showing it. You got to crank it up, Cam, for this place?
I do. I was just thinking about that myself here. I'm trying to find a pack here. Let's go here with Paul Berthwick, and we'll watch it because there's a bunch of them right there together. And let's crank it up, folks.
Crank it up.
Pretty good racing, man. I'll tell you what, these guys they're doing all right. I just don't, I guess you get that every now and then, Scott, where you get a bad race, and I don't know if it's maybe the weather, the setup. I don't know what the factor is out here. Everybody's running an open setup, but it's going to happen though.
Yeah.
You're going to run across one of them now and then.
Yep, it happens to every single league, and it can happen at different places.
Yeah, we've cut the field in half here with drivers. I mean, we started with 23 drivers, and we're down to 13. So we've lost 10 good drivers. And Jeff Hollingsworth just went into 12th place. Can you believe it?
Yeah, he's just picking up spots. I don't know how many more he's going to get, though. Keen pitted there. Did he? Yeah, it looks like he stayed in the race. So he hit the wall again there behind Berthwick when we were cranking it up, and he hit it pretty good that time. So, we got another one in the wall in the front stretch right now. They're wrecking. I think we're going to get a caution.
DeAndre Artis, but there's no traffic.
No caution.
As long as he gets it going, I mean, looks like he's going to disconnect or something there. So DeAndre Artis may be out.
Wow. So that's another spot Hollingsworth grab.
Yeah, because there was some heavy smoke coming out of his car. And you know what that means. He's going to be sitting on pit road at least 20 minutes getting that fixed up. Heck, in another 20 minutes, man, we're going to have a lot more laps chewed up here. And probably another 20 laps will be taken off.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get another caution at this point.
Yeah.
With the way everybody's spaced out, it's going to take somebody being close to somebody wrecking.
We got Paul Berthwick and Mark Robertson and Chris Pence. These three here in a pretty good battle.
That's for 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Yeah. Yeah, the Canadian Rocket up to 7th.
Started 22nd on the day. Biggest mover of the race. 15 spots.
Man, unbelievable, man. That's awesome.
Schroeder's moved up 14 spots from 23rd to 9th. Only 10 cars left on the lead lap. Keen, he's almost in trouble of going a lap down. He's hurt, and Adam Benefield is closing in on him.
Oh, yeah.
And DeAndre Artis out of the race. Jeff Hollingsworth will pass him up here. Jeff will be the last one on the track. Just 11 of them left in this race. We started with 23, and we're only halfway.
Actually, Keen is, he's just kind of holding his own right now. He's not really, he may be even actually picking up a few tenths a lap here on the later because
the tires.
He does have newer tires. So, Adam's been out there for a long time on them old tires. And look at these, still turning fantastic laps here. He's not even I take that back. He's a little over a second slower. 1.3 seconds slower than he was with his fastest lap.
I found out that we were doing a little research on the Little 500, which is the race the night before the Indy 500. It's a sprint car race in Anderson, Indiana. Out that Tony Stewart and Ken Schrader are going to be in the lineup for that race.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I think Wes was jumping on the tickets and getting us some tickets pre-order because they'll sell those out. That place will be packed. It's been packed the last couple of years. Good to see the Little 500 getting popular again.
Look at this. The Schwartz brothers back together here. No, that's not the Schwartz brothers. Jarrett and Jesse are not related. But it's one of the three. They're two of the three Schwartz guys out there. Now, Jesse and Joshua are related. They're brothers, but Josh is running back in 5th place. He's still having a solid run here, though. This is a solid run.
He got damaged earlier in the race in that one incident with Jimmy Mullis and Thomas Keene when they were 3 wide.
I'll tell you, he was fastest in practice for a long time before. I mean, it actually took Jesse quite a bit of practice to get by him, and Jesse wound up being fastest in practice. So Jarrett, I'll tell you what, you know, if you would have talked to him last season, beginning of last season, Jarrett would have said, you know, man, my brother's just, you know, he said, I'm trying to learn off of him, and he's just so much better than I am and everything. And then, you know what? This season here, he's improved quite a bit over Jesse. Not better than Jesse. Jesse's still a little bit better, but he's improved a lot. If he improves that much more next season, I'm telling you what, he's going to be up there giving his brother Jesse a tough time.
Yes, sir. Well, he's already running in the top 5, so he's technically already up there.
Yeah, but he's about what, 9 seconds behind his brother.
Yeah, he's a ways back for sure. They definitely need a caution.
Well, not 9. About 8 seconds behind, I guess. But
imagine we're probably about 5 to 8 laps from green flag pit stops.
Yep.
Oh, no, never mind. Benefield's on pit road right now.
Well, he stayed
he was out there longer.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he'll come in and top off that fuel. Now he should be good for the rest of the race. Not just managing them tires. You know, is going to be the only thing.
Yep. Somebody else, other guys coming down pit road.
Yep.
Looks like Mark Robertson.
Yep.
Somebody down there behind him as well.
Evan Schroeder.
Yep.
So, all right, Adam Benefield.
And Benefield's down away. Hey, he's gonna have a monster lead. Now he's on new tires.
Well, the thing for Jesse to do would be for him to come to pit road, and he is. Okay.
Both of them are.
Yep, that's the smart thing to do. Don't stay out there too awful much longer. Boy, he just slid it coming to pit road.
Everybody's coming.
Yeah. And Jarrett Short both coming in together. Josh coming in too. All 3 Schwartz boys on pit road. All right, those 2 are down and away. Well, I'll tell you what, Jarrett beat Jesse off of pit road.
Yeah, he did. Look at that.
Wow.
He was shot out of a cannon. Did you see that?
I'm telling you, man, that thing no more hit the pavement and he was gone.
Yeah, he was. I think he hit the nitrous.
I'm telling you, that was awesome. Well, looks like Paul Berthwick takes over the lead. He's probably going to try to stay out here and lead 1 lap, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. Now, he is significantly slower than everybody else out there right now. Everybody else has got pretty much brand new tires by him and Chris Pence. And they're 1-2.
Here comes Jesse. He's trying to chase Jarrett back down. Whatever happens at this point, as long as Jesse can just keep that thing running straight at this point, it's going to come out of here the points leader again. He is your defending champion, and he will take over the points lead. He'll have a nice little lead, too.
Adam Benefield, is he saving gas? He just got off the pit road. He just coasted around turn 1.
Matter of fact, I forgot that him and Jarrett are tied. Jesse and Jarrett are. So these guys are actually racing for the points lead right now.
Oh.
Why would Benefield be saving gas?
I don't know. He just clutched it going into turn 1. I don't know. I'm the wrong guy to ask. He just clutched it, went into turn 1. I don't know. He just come off a pit road unless he's thinking maybe he might be a lap or 2 short. I don't know. Let's see if he clutches it this time. Yep. Clutches it again. Did you hear him?
No, I didn't go on board with
Oh.
it. That I don't have my sound up. I got the sound muted.
Okay. Yeah, That's 2 laps in a row he clutched it. He might be thinking he might be just like maybe going to be a lap short or something, and he's going to try to, you know, stay out there. Now, if that's the case, he may be in trouble with Jarrett and Jesse, not that far behind him. Paul Berthwick coming in. That's going to give Chris Pence back the lead. Chris Pence taking over the lead. I'll get it out.
Nice.
And Adam Benefield just went back into second, and he is 7.1 seconds back. Let's take a listen here now. Let me crank it up here. He's coasting in turn 1. Yeah, I knew I wasn't hearing things. He's coasting.
Pence trying to lead some laps and play that caution game here, hoping the caution comes out.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to get his wish on that one. I think the way these guys are spread out around the track here and quite a bit of distance between them, although we do have a couple battling right now between Thomas Keene and Joshua Schwartz, but Josh is going to do away with Thomas real quick there on them brand new tires.
I was going to say Keene's hurt, so that should be an easy battle.
There comes Michael Leiby now. Michael's been keeping his car clean. I gotta give it up to Michael. He's usually a pretty clean driver, you know, so he is a little loose. Keene get the heck out of the way and let Michael Leiby go by. Ain't far back to the Canadian Rocket. He'll be up there shortly. He'll be battling with Thomas Keene to get that 7th place back. I mean, what a march to the front here, Scott. Coming from 22nd. That's amazing.
Been a heck of a race for him, Berthwick, and Schroeder.
Yep.
And here comes Chris Pence. The leader is coming to pit road, gives up the lead to Adam Benefield. And Jared and Jesse are a whole lot closer than they were before pit stop. Yep. Adam Benefield.
Because he's clutching it. He's still clutching it. See, I'm thinking he's going to be maybe a lap or 2 short.
How could he not have enough fuel?
Well, he would have to go 33 laps. I don't know if they can get 33 laps on.
I would think that they would be able to.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, it's only 2.5 miles.
The IndyCar can go 32 or 33 laps around here, and it gets worse fuel mileage than these things.
I wonder maybe if he didn't put a full tank in it, he might have put...
That would be the only thing. He just didn't put enough fuel in it, and I don't know why he wouldn't put enough fuel in it. He had a monstrous lead. I mean, is a gallon or 2 really going to make that big of a difference?
Yeah, I mean, look what he's giving up right now, because Jarrett's only 2.3 seconds behind him. There, he ain't clutching it now. But he's also not downshifting either.
Where'd Jesse go? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's back 6.9 seconds.
Wow, something must have happened to Jesse. He must have had a moment. He wasn't that far back at Jarrett. We missed something.
Jesse's clutching it. What's going on with these guys?
Maybe they can only get 32, 33 laps of fuel. Well, they all came in early.
Well, if they can get 40 laps at Daytona on a full tank of fuel, why couldn't they get 33 here? It's the same. See, Jesse's coming in to pit road.
Interesting.
Something did not, I don't know, maybe he didn't get fuel or...
Wow. Oh, Jarrett now stands to be your points leader at the end of the night.
Yeah, I don't know, but this is really weird. I don't know what's going on. I
just noticed that Bernard Person wasn't even here tonight. He come in 4th in the points. And he's not even here, so...
Oh, my.
He was the next closest to these guys, so Jarrett's going to have a nice size lead here depending on how far back Jesse drops. Jesse will wind up being 2nd in the points.
Yeah, Jesse's dropping way back, but 4 fresh tires and full. I don't know if he took a full tank of fuel, but he took quite a bit, I think. And back up front here out of Benefield, Jarrett Schwartz pulling away. Josh Schwartz in third now.
Yeah, Jarrett's down to 4/10 of a second here, so. I think Jarrett's going to go driving on.
What the heck is going on?
Yeah, I guess they can't get to the end. Not getting the kind of fuel mileage we thought they were.
Or something, or maybe they made a mistake like maybe Jesse did or something. Their cars didn't fuel. I don't know. Well, here goes Jarrett Schwartz.
Yeah, he told him to take it low.
Yeah, I think Adam's saving fuel. Jarrett's got enough to make it. We know that.
Interesting turn of events here at Pocono. Yeah. Has this not been an odd race or what?
Yeah, totally. Totally really weird. Josh Schwartz.
And how about your boy Hollingsworth rolling around out there? He's 6 laps down, but he's in 11th place. He's one spot out of the top 10, and he could still get that 10th place finish if anybody were to go out of the race. So.
Yeah. Keen, last one on the lead lap. He's not that far ahead of the leaders.
How about your boy Mark Robertson riding in 5th place?
I know, isn't this something? He passed up Keen and Berthwick and Chris Pence. Now, I don't know if he's going to have to stop again or not.
I don't know. If there's somebody that can manage the fuel to get to the end, it would definitely be Mark Robertson. Especially if he's running a different setup that's more of a conservative setup.
Okay, he was last on pit road on lap 20. That ain't right. That can't be right. 46. So, yeah, he should be able to make it on fuel. If our calculations are correct, which he should be able to do about 40 laps here. At least 40, probably 42.
I don't think he can go that far. That's a lot.
They're saying in chat about 37.
Yeah, that sounds about right. 36, 37.
Well, I know they can do 40 at Daytona.
Yeah, I don't know, Rudy. I'm as baffled as you. I'm guessing, maybe these guys just didn't fill the car up all the way.
I'm thinking they should be able to do about 42 here, because if they can do 40 at Daytona and their foot's in the gas the whole way, and here they're lifting in 3 corners, they should be able to get about 41 to 42 laps here.
Well, I've noticed that Adam ain't letting Jarrett get too far away. He's just kind of keeping him at bay here. So I think he's just kind of riding around, doing what he has to do right now. And once he gets into that green zone, he's going to be like a cheetah coming out of the bush. You watched.
Yeah, and the whole thing, he's not only saving fuel, but he's saving tires right now too,
Yeah, he's just riding around. He's sucking his prey.
And he's gonna let Jarrett get out there and burn them tires up, and he'll just pass Jarrett up. But he's not clutching
Setting him up for the fall.
So I don't think he's clutching it anymore. I think he's staying right in the fuel now. He's just 3/4 of a second. Nope, he clutched her that time. Oh, so did Jarrett. They both clutched it.
Yeah, they're all over each other now. They're at 20 to go. Got a quarter of this race to go.
Wow, this is getting like really interesting, because I don't even know what to think. And in the process of that, Keen has pulled back away from them.
These two got 50 miles to sort it out.
I don't know. They might have taken a shortened fuel load. Paul Berthwick now in 6th place. Chris Pence 7th. Boy, Michael Leiby's blinking like a Christmas tree. And Jesse Schwartz
running 4th
in 8th. We know he's got enough fuel. just
leaders are coming up on Hollingsworth. Going to put him another lap down.
He's trying to run down Chris Pence right now. Chris in 7th, not far ahead of him. And the Canadian Rocket, 5th place. Look at that, huh?
The hell of a run for Mark Robertson.
Just kind of makes your eyes water looking at that, don't it?
Well, these are the kind of runs that, keep him coming back. Because, like I said, he uses baseline setups or, just something he grabs out of the forum or something. So, not the most blistering setup, but he's going to come home with a top 5 tonight if he keeps it going straight.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. Daytona's a restrictor plate track. They do get better gas mileage there. Okay. Now I'm with you. I think it was Jamie said that in chat there. He said that they get about 37 laps. So, yeah, you're probably right.
Makes sense.
Yep. So, yeah, that would have put them right. That would have put Adam Benefield right on the edge because when he come off of pit road, he had 33 to go. So,
well,
yeah.
Then he should have been golden if he filled it up. So he must have not have filled it up. But now he's putting the pressure on.
Yeah,
so he's all over Jared Schwartz. Waiting for Jared to make a mistake here. He knows he's finished second the last couple of weeks. You heard what he said last week. He felt like Larson.
Yep.
If you've been paying attention, Larson's won a couple races. So I think Benefield's going to get around him and, feel a little better tonight.
Yeah, they're both still
Here
clutching
they go
it.
by Hollingsworth.
They're both still clutching it in turn 1, though.
Yeah, they're talking about it right now that it's a fuel mileage race, that whoever saves it the best is going to win the race. So they're still saving.
That's why they're taking it so easy out there right now. And
it turns out
they're clutching it in turn 3 now, too.
Turns out that Jesse Schwartz made a mistake and I guess taped up his car to 60%, and that was why he had to pit. He was overheating.
Oh my.
Yeah, so he had to go in or he was going to blow it up.
Well, he's closing up on Chris Pence. I mean,
he'll wind up catching all those guys and getting by him. He's got fresher tires. He'll wind up getting by Robertson, taking Robertson's top 5 where it's all said and done.
Well, Paul Berthwick already passed up Mark. Paul went back into the top 5 now. Not too much going on out here at the moment. Everybody's just kind of riding right now. It's just kind of quiet.
That way.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys, these 2 leaders are just taking it real easy right now.
Benefield dropping back a little bit here. Should have had Johnny Reed Foley come up here and sing us a song. Entertain the fans, Johnny. Wait, you want to crank it up one more time?
Yeah, give me a minute here. I was going to ride along with Adam Benefield 1 lap, part of the lap here. Okay, I think maybe he might be done saving fuel now. I think both of them might be done saving fuel. I think they're gonna shoot the gap now. They're gonna say, you know what, it is what it is, and that's the way it's gonna be if I finish or not. They're gonna no guts, no glory. Oh, Adam, he's clutching it. They're both clutching it in turn 1.
Randall Drake just brought his modified off pit road.
Uh-oh.
Back in the hunt.
All right, pick up.
See how much he can pick up. Yeah, he can grab quite a few positions, actually. He could go,
there's 15 to go.
Yeah, he could jump all the way up to 14th from 19th.
Yeah, 13th, 14th, somewhere along in there. Yeah, well, there you go.
If he hustles.
Yep.
It's going to be close. I don't know if he can get all the way back up there, but he'll definitely get the 15th without a doubt because that's only 2 laps in front of him.
Boy, he isn't a modified, ain't he?
Tore up from the floor up.
Yeah, but you got to give him credit for getting back out there anyhow. You know, I mean, hey, even if the car don't drive the greatest, hey, he's still passing cars. Look at him. He's going by Jeff Hollingsworth. Wow. Well, you got to make the best of it. Okay,
Yeah.
let's do a little crank it up here then.
Alrighty.
So, what are you thinking here, Scott? You think Adam might be just kind of sitting there riding right now and may have something for Jarrett?
Oh, I think he's definitely just kind of hanging right now. He hasn't let him get too far away. He's reeled him in whenever he's wanted to.
Yeah, he's got the draft there, you know, to use to his advantage at any time.
I don't think Benefield's just riding around, just making sure he's in the safe zone, and he's going to pounce.
Yeah, look at him. He just closed up that gap big time right there, just between turn 2 and 3.
Question is, how hard will Jarrett try to hold him off when he tries to make his move whenever he does make the move? And will he make it early or will he make it late? I think if he tries to make it late, you're going to see more of a defensive battle put up by the 08. If he tries to make it here in the next couple of laps, I don't think you'll fight him very hard. But if you're inside that 5 to go, I definitely think you'll see the 08 fight back a little more than you would if he tried to do it now.
Well, Jarrett has led 18 laps. Adam Benefield's led 31. And Jesse Schwartz has led 15. Paul Berthwick's led a couple. Chris Pence has led 3. So we've had a multitude of different leaders out there. Guys are staying out, collecting that bonus point. You know, it's early enough in the season, though. Those will add up at the end of the season.
Yeah, we'll be a third of the way through after this one's done. I'm sure these boys are going to be glad when this one's over.
I'm telling you. Josh.
Yeah, Robertson's falling all the way back to 8th. He's dropping now.
Yeah, I think he's pretty much used up his tires. And he doesn't really want to pit, you know, and lose more. He could probably safely collect that 8th place there. I don't know if Keen's got enough race left or enough time left here, or enough tires, for that matter.
Plus his car's hurt.
Yeah, to catch Mark. I know Mark's still losing time, but he's 11 seconds ahead of Keen right now, with tires that are pretty much shot.
Benefield is all over Schwartz there. He was looking on the outside there as they were coming out of 3. He backed off now, but he was all over him.
Yeah, I think he's ready to break that second place curse.
It'll be 8 to go next time by.
They're starting to pick it back up again now because they're pulling away from Joshua Schwartz in third. So they're picking the pace back up. They've saved enough fuel. They don't have to worry about that. Now it's just being safe and taking care of what tires they have left. And just in case one of them gets into an antsy mode here and tries to battle. But boy, did you see how loose Adam was coming out of turn 3 right there?
Yes, sir.
Whoa. I think both of them have pretty much used up their tires out here right now. They're just...
I was just about to say, I wonder if he's got enough tire left to make it happen now, or if he waited too long. Because now he's falling back. Might just be making it look good for TV, too. You never know, Rudy. Some of these guys, don't let them fool you. They're workers.
Well, thank you there. Who's that? Jamie and Johnny? Yeah. Hey, thank you guys. Appreciate that, man. Yeah. We're trying to get to 2,500 subscribers so we can put on another money race here for another YouTube subscriber race where we'll give lots of money away, not just to drivers in the race, but to people in chat. Last time I gave away $90. I think you won some of that money, didn't you, Scott?
Yeah, that was the first time you did it. I think I won like $5 or $10. I answered a trivia question or something.
Yep.
I can't remember what it was. That was so long ago.
Yeah, I think you won 2 of the prizes. A $5, or maybe you won both the $5 ones, or maybe I thought you won a $5 one and a $10 one. I don't remember, but
I might have.
But yeah, I gave away $60 to drivers out on the track and $30 to people in chat. So some people won some money. Drivers had a good time. It was a great race. We ran Cadillacs at Michigan. Just an amazing race. Everybody had a great time. Well, here goes Benefiel. I'm thinking he might be done saving his tires and saving anything he's got left, because it's time to go now.
Yes, sir, because the next time they come around, we will be 5 to go. Whoa! 5 to go at Pocono in the 08. Oh, yeah, and he's battling.
Oh,
Adam. Benefield into the wall. Yep. That might be it.
Yep, he's chasing it now.
The 08 was chasing it, too. They were both chasing it. It's going to be a matter of who survives it now, but with that lick off the wall, that might have done it. We'll see. He's got some right side damage there. But he's reeling him back in. Look at that. He come right back.
Yep.
I think the 08's battling them tires more than anything. The 82 saved a little bit here, it looks like. Coming to 5 to go this time, but does the 82 have enough after that glance off wall?
Or they were a little easier coming out of turn 3 that time. So I think where Adam's going to have to catch him is on that backstretch, somewhere between the tunnel turn and turn 3. He's going to have to try to get him, I think. If he's going to do it, if he's got the tires to do it. There's a lot of ifs there.
Well, he didn't hit the wall that time coming out of 1.
All right, well, we're watching that. Joshua Schwartz has fallen back quite a bit, but Michael Leiby has just not been able to get to Joshua. Joshua coming out with a 3rd place. Jesse Schwartz goes into 5th, just like you said, Scott.
Yeah, new tires are king, man. He had them newer tires, so he ran them boys down. I knew he would. Birthwaite's hung in there. He's going to get a 6th place out of this deal. Pence is hung in there as well. 7th, Robertson 8th, Keene 9th, and Schroeder rounds out the top 10. All still on the lead lap, man. Hollingsworth and Drake, the only ones out there riding around laps down, and Drake's worked his way up to 15th. Yep, but he is not going to have enough time to get to 14th.
He's done. He's back off of the track now.
Yeah, he couldn't get no more positions, so I don't blame him. He picked up 4 points, though. He went from 19th to 15th, so that's 4 points. You never know.
All right, coming to 3 to go this time, and look at Adam Benefield putting the pressure on Jared Schwartz.
And he's been doing that for a while. Has he got any bullets left in the holster, or is he just pretending? I think he's got something left.
Holy smoke. Clear down to 135 mile an hour.
Adam's driving that thing for everything it's got right now, trying to hold on to it. 3 to go. 3 more times around the tricky triangle.
Well, I think both. Well, I'm not going to say for sure about Adam Benefield, but this would be Jared Schwartz's first win here at IWCR.
Yep. Yeah, no, Benefield's won here before. I think he's won 4.
Yeah,
I think he's got 4 career wins.
Yeah, I don't think it's been a while, but
February. I was just checking that out last week. It was February something was Benefield's last win here in IWCR. Ooh, and look at the big run that he got there coming into 3. He had to slow up or he'd run into the back of him. But he might get a big run coming. Oh, he almost lost it. Wow, he's driving that thing for everything it's worth right now. 2 to go here at the stripe.
Well, he's got
Jared Schwartz hold on and win his first career race here in IWCR Friday night under the lights.
And Michael Leiby just got around Joshua Schwartz for 3rd.
Or will Benefield steal this thing away?
Oh, boy.
Like a thief in the night. It is late after all. Are your windows locked, Rudy?
Yep, Adam's still going to come out of here with the most laps led tonight with 31. Nobody's going to be able to beat that. So even if Jarrett leads the rest of them, he's only going to lead 29.
Jarrett only wants to lead the last one. So, and that's what they're coming to. One more lap around Pocono. Does the 82 have anything for the 08, or is it going to be a bridesmaid for the 3rd week in a row? Benefield, big run out of the corner here. Will he be able to get the run down the straightaway and make the move? Still about half a car length back. I don't think he's going to have it. Jared Schwartz doing a hell of a job holding this guy off. Will they make it around one more time?
Well, I'll tell you, that's got to be heart-wrenching for Adam Benefield.
Oh, it's got to be frustrating as hell is what it's got to be. I mean, he doesn't want to finish second again this week, and it looks like that's what's going to happen. I think he waited a little too long to make his move and thought he had enough tire and just didn't have enough tire, because I just don't think he's going to be able to get by him now. He's going to have to make a bold move, and Benefield's losing it. Oh, he saved it. He saved it, but he's definitely settling for second.
Yep.
Jared Schwartz coming through 3. And he's going to win his first career race here at IWCR. Congratulations to the 08 of Jared Schwartz as he holds off Adam Benefield and wins at the Tricky Triangle.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Well, we'll get these guys up here, Scott, and we'll start talking to them.
I'll talk to Adam again this week.
All right. Yep. Michael Leiby, you got a copy?
Yes, I do, Rudy.
Well, you managed to get by Joshua Schwartz there with just a couple of laps to go. Tell us about that drive here tonight, because, man, what a long race for these guys. Started out with a lot of cautions and everything, and you managed to pull out a 3rd-place finish after starting 15th.
Yeah, I didn't have the best qualifying that I wanted to have, so track position has been against me all race, so I'm not even sure where I restarted when we started that long green flag run to the end here. I think it was like outside the top 10 somewhere. So I feel like if I would have been started up a little bit farther towards the front, probably would have had a little bit of a finish.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'd take that any day of the week there, Michael.
Oh yeah.
I mean, after starting 15th, man, that's a pretty good run. And I don't even see any damage on that car. How did you come out of there unscathed?
Yeah, I just scraped the wall off of 3 once, but yeah, other than that, yeah, I've kept it clean. No incidents at all.
Man,
and I am out of fuel. No fuel for burnouts.
That's great. That's great. Well, congratulations on 3rd place there, Michael. Good to see you back out here racing with the guys again and running well. And this will help you a little bit in the points. I know it's you know, we're already what, a quarter of the way through the season. Isn't that what you said, right? Scott, or
A
was
third
it
of the way.
third of the way? Third of the way.
Third of the way.
Okay. So third of the way through the season, and still got a lot of races to go, though. We got some tracks coming up here. What do you think about next week's race?
I'm not even sure where we're at next week.
I'm
I'm sure I'll be ready.
Where?
Phoenix.
Phoenix. Ooh.
Phoenix. Oh, okay.
Afternoon open dog leg.
Yeah, I guess we'll see how that one goes.
All right, brother. Well, thanks for talking with us. Congrats on third, and we'll see you next week at Phoenix then.
All right. Thank you.
Scott?
Well, Adam, here we are again, man. Third week in a row, brother. Second place. Another second tonight. How you feel, man?
I feel good, man. Feel good. Jarrett drove a hell of a race.
Did you not have enough tire left there at the end? Is that what happened?
Well, I got into a situation when they pitted and I stayed out. I should have went down. I didn't take enough fuel, and so
that's gonna be my next question.
Yeah, I had to go super, save mode for basically the whole last run, and I think going down in there, I mean, even though you're not taking no, power or nothing down in the corner, you're still sliding the rear end of the car, and when we got back going, I mean, I didn't hardly have any tire left on the car. I gave it everything I had, about busted my ass out of the tunnel turn, but it's
yeah, we saw it. Good save.
I appreciate it, but I mean, Jarrett made it fun. I thought that they were having it was a fuel mileage deal, but I come to find out they were having overheating issues. But I knew with about 5 to go, I was going to start laying the pressure onto him and seeing if I could make something happen. But we come up short, come up second. What was this, third week in a row we come up second?
Yep.
Yeah. So maybe we'll screw up and win one day.
You gonna be at the Phoenix for the open dog leg next week?
Yeah, I guess from what it's looking like with my schedule and everything, I should be able to finish out the rest of the season. And
right on.
So I guess we'll kind of go for the championship. I think we're sitting, inside the top 10. So
you were 11th coming in tonight. This will put you in the top 10 because a couple guys didn't show up. So you'll definitely vault into the top 10 after finishing second again.
Yeah, that's good. We got a little bit to go to catch the go for the championship, but hell, anything can happen, I guess.
And Jarrett's going to actually come out of here as the points leader tonight. Gonzalez, he got caught up in that first lap accident, so he's definitely not going to be the points leader. Jarrett's going to have the points lead. Jesse's going to be second. So,
oh, maybe I can get up there and mess up their little bromance they got going on. No,
well, you got anybody you want to thank for your second place finish here tonight at Pocono?
I do. Christian Chowner and Jason Miller, and even Travis. They jumped on and we stayed up extremely late last night working on a setup, and then we worked on it for about an hour before the NIS race tonight. And I owe them everything for this run, for these runs. I mean, they have nothing to do with this league, and really there's no tracks coming up besides the Impasse schedule, and who knows if the builds will change before then. But I mean, they care about teammates and they care about how you run, and I appreciate them for helping me put something together to come out here and compete. It means a lot. And actually, Jarrett and Jesse, they did a couple runs with me last night to let me know where I was. So, appreciate that to them, and congrats to Jarrett on his win. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's his first one or not, but
yep, it is.
It is. Hey, how about that? How about a Bud Light on me, bud? Good job. But no, it was fun, man. We'll be back next week.
All right, man. Well, we'll see you next week at Phoenix, and hopefully you'll be able to break this string of seconds and finally put her in victory lane.
Well, hell, if Larson can do it, I can do it, right?
That's right. I was telling Rudy that.
Yeah. You need to break that spell you're under for the second place finish, man. That's 3 weeks in a row. You got to break that spell.
Hey, I'm tired of being a bridesmaid. I'll tell you that right now.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's better than finishing last 3 weeks in a row, right?
Yeah, true.
Yep. All right, Adam. We'll see you next week out in the desert.
All right, buddy.
Thanks.
Rudy.
All right, Jared Schwartz, you got a copy.
I got you, Rudy.
Well, nice win. Congrats on your victory there tonight. Man, tell us about that. What was you having? Overheating problems, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. The fuel strategy was pretty tight, so I started clutching it. Then I started overheating, and then I made it good on the fuel, and then I just went for it, and it kind of leveled itself out.
Oh, good. That's really good, man. Well, we'd seen Jesse. He must have tried that too because he came down pit road, made an overcorrection on the tape too to try to tape it up. But man, you managed to pull it out. What did you think? Was you sitting there thinking that Adam might be setting you up for maybe a last lap pass?
I mean, I definitely thought that. In 3, he was definitely faster, and I just tried taking his line through 3 them last few laps, and I knew he had to take a different line around that to get around me. Otherwise, I pretty much had it wrapped up. But the way that thing started, I didn't know how this thing was going to end.
Oh man, I'll tell you. Yeah, I know the way it all. Yeah, like you said, the way it started. Well, now just thinking about your first win here at IWCR, how's that make you feel getting it here at Pocono?
It feels great. I mean, I owe all that to the Go Fast Turn Left team and Jesse. I mean, if it weren't for them guys, I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're in with a pretty good team there. I know you're no relation to Jesse and Josh, but I'll tell you what, you guys always seem to be out there racing together, man. That's why we call you the Schwartz brothers. But great job out there tonight, Jarrett. I know you probably got a whole pile of people you want to thank for this, man. This is really good to see you in victory lane.
Oh yeah, it was great. I mean, you know, I want to thank the Go Fast Turn Left team. Special thanks to Jesse, actually. I mean, without him, he's been teaching me a lot of stuff for the past few weeks. You know, this is my first league, and to get my first win in my first league series season, it's a great feeling.
All right, man. Yeah, it's good to see you in victory lane. I got to say, man. Well, you know, you've been pretty strong this season, and it's showing. You know, and you know, not taking anything away from any of the other guys, but I'll tell you another good one that's been coming up through is Josh Schwartz. You know, he had a great run today too and finished 4th. Man, I'll tell you what, beating his brother. He beat his brother because we all know Jesse's fast. You know, but well, I'm glad you had a good time out there. Congratulations on your first win in the league, and thanks for talking with us, Jarrett. But before you go, are you ready for Phoenix next week?
As ready as I'm going to be. Like always, I'm always looking forward to the next race and for finish up front. That's always the goal.
Well, there you go. All right.
Well, it'll be your first week being the points leader, and you'll have to defend that.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah,
it'll be pretty interesting. I'm excited to see how the rest of the season goes. So.
Yeah, that's right. You're going to take over the points lead. Wow, man. That's got to really make you feel good. Carry that momentum over into next week, Jarrett. Maybe we'll see you in victory lane again, huh?
Yeah, hopefully. Thanks a lot, you guys.
All right, thanks.
Good win, Jarrett. Congratulations on your first win, buddy.
Yep, thanks a lot. And I'd like to make a little shout out to my dad and my daughter, Serenity. They're sitting here watching the live stream. So.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. They got to see you in victory lane then.
All right. I'm sure the end of that race was exciting for them then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was. I mean, coming back from a lap down in the beginning, I don't know what the mess was in the beginning, but to come back, I mean, I figured I'd get back on the lead lap. I didn't know where I would end up at the end.
It turns out you wind up getting your first win tonight after all that. How about that, huh?
Yep.
You had to lead from the start.
All right.
Yep. No, thanks a lot, you guys.
Running down through the results here. Jarrett Schwartz coming home with his first victory here at IWCR. Congratulations to him. Adam Benefiel with his 3rd race in a row, finishing 2nd. And I know we don't mean to pour a little salt in the wound there, Adam, but man, I'll tell you what, that's got to be some kind of a record somewhere, I think. Michael Leiby coming home 3rd. Joshua Schwartz with a 4th place finish. Jesse coming back after that taping incident there, putting a little too much tape on it and overheating, had to stop and get a little tape taken off of it. He will finish 5th. Paul Berthwick 6th. Chris Pence 7th. Mark Robertson, the Canadian Rocket there, finishing 8th. Thomas Keene 9th, and Evan Schroeder 10th. Scott?
Jeff Hollingsworth, he toughed it out. He finished 10 laps down, but he picked up a whole slew of positions by hanging in there. and he'll finish 11th. DeAndre Artis finished 12th. Bentley Glazer 13th. Colton Davis 14th. Randall Drake came back out on track, picked up 4 spots, finished 15th. Jordan Churchill 16th. Jimmy Mullis finishes 17th. Justin Warner 18th. Brent Lee 19th. Roger Wagner finishes 20th. Daniel Smallwood 21st. Johnny Reed Foley 22nd. And the guy that came into tonight as the points leader, Michael Gonzalez, first one out of the race, and there goes the points lead for Gonzalez.
Yeah, and the bad part of that too is what he was telling there, Sir Scott, is he's going to miss the next 3 because of his schedule. So, man, that's going to be a tough one. He's going to have a struggle.
And Rudy, as we sign off tonight, don't forget to play the Precision Laser Designs commercial, my friend.
I don't think I have it ready.
I was sent a message by Mr. Drake. He wanted us to play that during the next pick, but we never got one. So I figured we could close the broadcast on it.
Well, I don't think I have it ready, brother. So
no, not ready.
Oh, wait a minute.
We tried. Drake.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe I do. Let's see if this will play. I'm not sure.
Need trophies for your league? Precision Laser Designs. They make custom trophies and so much more. Visit them at precisionlaserdesigns.com. Give them a call or like them on Facebook today. Precision Laser Designs. They can bring your ideas to life.